Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In last week's vlog we took you to the summer of 21 where we visited Grangeover Sands in Cumbria for a food challenge. We had managed 2 out of the 3 but we still needed an ice cream because my sausage and a Lido managed to distract us. In our quest to find somewhere safe to leave the van, we stumble across an unusual car park. It's a race against closing time to secure some sticky toffee pudding. And of course, there may be some more coffee.
So we just found this little beauty, completely by chance. Who knew? It's a race course. So we're in a little village called Cartmel. And hang on.
Come to the races, darling.
Oh, yeah. And so, hang on. There we have it. Look, Cartmel race course. So the village is tight as you like. And it looked like there was nowhere to go, and then Dora here spots this little bad boy.
I'm not a bad navigator, a little co-pilot, am I?
No, so we're off now to explore on foot. So the road in and out actually cuts straight across the track. Very bizarre, but yet we're stood on concrete. Don't know how it works. Just don't know how it works. Anyway, let's get in the village. So this is the road into the car park, hence the fact you could see why we thought it was a bit of a non-starter. And little did we realise that down the end there was the race course. But it's such a quaint little centre. Because what we need to find is this shop that apparently sells the most delicious sticky toffee pudding. But yeah, got no idea, so it can't be hard to find. It's the smallest little village ever, so we'll keep looking.
The Cartmel Priory gatehouse you see here was built in the 15th century and originally would have housed the guards. Since then, it's been a courthouse, a prison and a school, and it's now owned by the National Trust and run as a heritage centre by the Cartmel Village Society.
We think we found the perfect combination. Excuse that dog. Sticky toffee pudding, flavoured ice cream. Saves having to choose. Have you seen that? Sticky toffee pudding ice cream.
Yeah, I'm still full from lunch.
That wasn't the question.
Yeah, it does sound amazing.
Right, come on.
The Cartmel Sticky Toffee Pudding Company has sold in excess of 10 million puddings since it first started making them in 1984. Although widely agreed that sticky toffee pudding originated in Cumbria, the date is sort of an approximation of somewhere around the 1970s.
Sticky toffee ginger pudding, apple crumble.
You're going to have to get one out here and tell me what it's like.
Lemon drizzle. Everywhere you look there's a cute little building. Not sure if that's just a church, if it's a castle, what it is. I am looking over there, but also over here, look what we found. So Beth's dragged me into another coffee shop. Unbelievably, forced me to have another coffee. We're struggling with the final food, the ice cream. Struggling. So we've had a cocktail. We stopped for coffee to get our thoughts together. Then we're going to see what we can do. Now, Dora here reckons we should leave the ice cream till tomorrow. Personally, I think that's a bit of a fail. So we're going to have our coffee, and then we're going to regroup.
I'm so full.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We said we're going to have all 3 today. So anyway, let's get this coffee done, and then we'll assess the ice cream situation after. So we've absolutely smashed that coffee, haven't we?
Yep.
Well, someone had peppermint tea.
Yep.
I smashed my coffee, flat white if you will. Now we're heading back to the motorhome. We haven't had our ice cream. We've failed miserably on that front. But the day's not over. I'm not entirely sure where we'd get one from, but it's not over. So we're going to get back in the motorhome, head back in the general direction of the site, and if we see an ice cream parlour might be a bit of an exaggeration. If we see a shop that's selling ice creams, we might go in. Who knows? If it has to be a rollover, it's a rollover, but it'd be a shame if it was. So let's see what we see. We've got motorhome buddies, look. Ironically, this one was in the last car park when we were in Grange. And then neighbours again. Who would have thought it? Here she is, look. We're back in the van. We're not sure we're going to make it, are we? We've eaten far too much today and it's so warm now. So back to the site. The fridge is Sergio Ramos, so we need to organise it and see what we're going to eat to make some space, because you literally can't fit anything else in there. And then I can show you what I bought from the Sticky Toffee Pudding shop. Yes please.
As we head out of Cartmel, it's mad to think that there's been racing here since about the 15th century. It's thought that the monks from the local priory found entertainment by organising races on mules. Cartmel Racecourse has 9 jump events during its season. There is camping available, but unfortunately it's all booked up for 2022. But there are plenty of other places to stay around here. Being in the Lake District, there's camping sites all over the place. Sadly, we failed our ice cream challenge because we didn't pass any ice cream parlours on the way back, funnily enough. It wasn't too long a journey for us to get back to the Meathop Fell Caravan and Motorhome Club site.
Right, we're back on site now after a short little drive back. Absolutely roasting. Dora's laying on the bed, so I just thought I'd quickly show you the puddings that I got from the Sticky Toffee Pudding shop. So, got this one, which is a standard Sticky Toffee pudding, and we've got this one, which is Sticky Toffee Apple Crumble. So they've both got gluten in them, so they've both got my name all over them, and I'll be enjoying at least one of those later on today. So we're not going to go hungry. If anything, quite the opposite. We're going to struggle to get everything eaten before we set off tomorrow, and we don't really want to take it back with us. So it looks like the eat-a-thon is going to continue for the rest of today. In fact, we can't go to bed until we finished it all. So I think we're going to chill out for a couple of hours this afternoon, and then we'll get back on the food. Yes, please. Done.
So how do you feel about going home?
It's always a mixed bag, isn't it, really? The trips are never long enough, but I think when you know you're going home psychologically, then you get in that mindset of being ready. So let's get on our way.
I'm looking forward to seeing the doggies.
Oh God, I've forgotten about those smelly things. Right, get in the van, let's go.
Oh, keep telling myself that I should let go, but I hold on. And oh, keep telling myself that I should move on, but I don't. 'Cause we got that mad love, we got that sad love, we got that.
So made it to the first set of services on the M6. Absolutely loving it, look. There she is. Actually, not there. There she is. So we're going in there if I don't get run over first. Smash a coffee. Here she goes, look, like an absolute dynamo. What's for lunch, love?
Cheese and ham sandwiches. Taking off the fat.
Cracking, I'm ready for this. Isn't she a good look? Made my lunch, now she's washing up.
I'm perfect.
Well, I wasn't going to go that far, but...
I'm a perfect wife.
Okay,
I'm
well,
like a triple threat.
I have been... Pardon? I've been,
Brains, beauty and washing up.
right, well, I have been doing all the driving, so teamwork makes the dream work.
Absolutely, pound.
Right, let's crack on. Can you hurry up with it drying up?
All right then, matey.
Right, we're just about ready to take off. Strap yourselves in. Madam's decided she's having a seat in the back for this part of the journey. About 2 hours left to go, and she's going to get on the editing apparently. So strap yourselves in. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Let's go.
We got that fun love. We got that young love, yeah, that dumb love. We got that mad love. We got that sad love. We got that fun love. We got that young love, yeah, that dumb love. We got that.
Right, we're back on the drive. That's another trip done and dusted, unfortunately. Weather's taken a bit of a turn for the worse. Let's just quickly show you that. Look at that, absolutely disgusting. We're fueled up. All that's left to do now is just want to empty the tanks, get it all nice and clean, because we're away next weekend as well. So we've only got 4 or 5 days to go. So yeah, we're going to empty the water tanks and then start thinking about the next trip. So we'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.